All right. Hey, what's going on? Good morning. Hopefully today's weather's going to be a lot better than it's been the last couple of days. It's been really dreary, drizzling, and I don't think it's really calling for much rain, if any, today. So good deal. Hey, it's Wednesday as I begin this. Halfway through week 2, month 3, flip 3, and maybe we're getting upstairs today. I may have Matt working on the upstairs bathroom. If that's the case, man, we got a major run we got to make to Lowe's. I need 3 toilets, a tub, all sorts of shit. And the 3rd toilet is from my house. I've got a leaking toilet that I just need to replace. I got to replace this damn toilet. Folks, today's a huge day for me. It's a big day, man. Today makes 6 years that I've been released from prison, and my God, it's been one hell of a ride. I filmed a video first thing this morning for After Prison Show about that, and it's my hope to have that video up and ready for today. We'll see though. We'll see how all of that works out. So yeah, back to the house, hoping to get a hell of a lot of stuff done. That's the game plan. If I'm being honest, I'm not really feeling it this morning. God, I'm not really feeling it. I'm kind of exhausted, but hey, it is what it is. We got shit that has to get done. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, we're gonna finish mudding the dining room. We're gonna get that totally mudded. We're gonna get the little bit of touch-up work done in that front sitting room. Hopefully get to some paint in there today. Finish painting in the kitchen. There's a little bit of stuff that needs to be painted in the kitchen. We got a light fixture that needs to go up in the kitchen. We need to iron on the end pieces for the countertops. We need to finish securing the countertops, the one part of countertop, the furthest run of the countertops, and maybe get upstairs. We're probably going to be getting upstairs. I also need to measure the front door. I need to get a measurement of the fireplace because we're going to do a really nice tile thing in the fireplace. Wait till you see what we got in mind for that, and make a huge run to Lowe's. So yeah, man, busy day, and hoping that we can make all of those things come true, make all of our dreams come true today. All right, let me go pick up Damon and let's get this day rocking and rolling, y'all. Good morning, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, whenever you're seeing this. Hey man, hey, let me learn you something real quick here. So we up at the gas station, little freaking place that I can't stand. Boy, I hate this place. They be lying too. They don't even got no subs and pizza. Well, they do actually got that pizza up in there. They don't got no subs though. So yo, first thing in the morning, we just leaving from Lowe's, Wednesday morning, and I'm starving. My stomach's touching my back. I didn't get no breakfast this morning. So I go in there and I get 3 packs of combos. 3 packs of combos right here. Folks, these shits are more expensive than in prison. In prison, the most they would charge you for a pack of these joints might be $1, maybe even $1.25. Or maybe $1.50. 3 of these joints was $4.50. $4.50. I don't even got 4 of these. How you got $4.50? That's crazy, man. That's why that food truck is so important, man. And that's really all you got to get up in there for some food. They ain't got nothing in there. It's crazy, man. All right, let's get to the house and get some work going. All right. Let me make sure I get them super expensive combos up out of my teeth before I start filming this. Get some light going in here. We got all sorts of light. And we got light bulbs, so might change those light bulbs out for some regular light bulbs. We'll see about that. All right, so here's the first riddle of the day, folks. Bing. Looking into the dining room. And the first thing that I want y'all to notice is that guy right there. I've never paid attention to the fact that that fan just never cuts off, right? And check this out. The switch is off. The fan is on and the switch is off. And when you turn the switch on, well, you get the light. So what the f is controlling that fan? Because there ain't no other switches in here, right? That will be a riddle we're gonna have to try to explore on Blue's Clues today. All right, so Matt is running a couple of minutes late. And we're getting ready to get on some mud. I got to put this game plan together the best possible way. So what are we getting ready to do? We're going to iron on the end pieces. We're going to change out that light for a hangy do. We're going to secure that part of cabinet right there. We're going to get this painted at some point. Maybe not today because Damon wants to paint everything at the same time. We still got a little bit of tightening up to do with our mud work, whether that's sanding or maybe just touching up just a little bit. And we might work on the mantle. We're definitely going to go upstairs and start getting that bathroom renovated. And we're going to continue skim coating these walls in here. We could also do some luan. We could scrape off the ceilings. We could figure out what's up with that fan right there. Yeah, man, couple of things to do on the agenda. Oh, and we got a dumpster coming today too, so we can also start getting some trash up out of here. I think maybe one more dumpster will be good to go. So let's wait on Matt to get here and show you guys some work in just a little bit. Yeah, man, we got another dumpster. All right, hey, lunchtime. It might be. All right, lunchtime, and we can't even take no lunch for real. We gotta go to Lowe's and make a major run. So we gotta get some toilets. We gotta get a new tub for upstairs. So, man, you can't even make this type of shit up, man. Damn, you can't make this type of shit up. Damon, is dude gonna come back to work tomorrow?
I doubt it.
All right, so here's the deal, right? We have been productive to a certain degree this morning. But let me give you the backstory real quick. Let me catch you up in case you missed yesterday's video. So, I said, you know what, dude's not worth, yesterday started off with me saying dude's not worth $25 an hour. He ain't worth 25, so I'm gonna give him 20. So I give him $20 an hour. Then by the end of the day, he's worked so hard that I'm like, you know what, maybe this dude really is a skilled guy. You know, he didn't complain when I demoted him down to the 20, and he just worked as hard as he was working for the 25. So at the end of the day, I said, you know what, man? I'll split the difference with you. I'm going to give you 22. So fast forward to today. He shows up, and we're working. So I'm skim coating in the dining room. Damon's helping me with that. I got him gluing on the side pieces for the countertops with the iron. All you got to do is iron them on. They're iron-on patches, basically. And you know, that takes him a little bit of time to do, and he doesn't do too hot of a job on that, but no big deal. It was reminding me of the first flip house. Those glue-on sides, how that was coming along. So I was really starting to freak out just a little bit. So he gets done with that, and that still needs to be tightened up because that shit's coming unglued. So I said, hey, look, man, let me get you to go start, you know, taking the vanity out of the bathroom, and let's get that stand-up shower out of the way so we can put that tub in there. So he's up there cutting out the stand-up shower, and all of a sudden I hear that water. And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. So dude cuts right through a water line for the shower, right? Nothing too crazy. I mean, we cut the water off, we capped it, whatever. The water line, it's not that big of a deal. So he gonna tell me, oh, I ain't know there was another water line back there. What the fuck you mean you ain't know there was another water? There's a hot and there's a cold. You cutting where they gotta come up and hit the diverter rack. For $25 an hour, you ought to know that. Now you ought to know that. Hell, I know that. So that was the first blunder. And then from there, it was just a continuation of blunders. Just a continuation of blunders. Dude was getting kind of panicky on me. And you know, we go back to, and look, not to discredit this guy, he's a hard worker. Everybody works their own way. I'm not making fun of this guy at all, but trust me when I tell you, man, it's the type of shit that will piss you off. It was an innocent mistake cutting the water line, but to tell me I didn't know there was another water line back there is crazy talk. That's crazy. What you thought there was just one water line that came up and there was a hot water heater right behind the diverter? Like that's what heated the water up to go to the, like, how does that even make any sense? So anyways, neither here nor there about that. We go back to what I had initially said about this guy, how I got to tell him 10 times how to do one simple thing. And I'm like, yo, do this. And I come back and I look and he's done something close, but not even like, and I'm explaining, I begin to think, okay, maybe it's me and I'm not explaining the shit well enough. Are you telling me it's fucking raining? That'll be the frickin'...
Oh yeah, all day good permission right.
That'll be the icing on the cake right there. A little rain when it's not even supposed to today. We go back to what I said initially about having to tell this guy 10 times how to do one thing. And like, you tell me you've done bathrooms. Like, it's not that, it's a swap out. It's nothing too crazy about this. You should know how that thing is connected. You should know how that thing comes, what you would have to do to get it out. So to say that I'm a little perturbed about all of this, did I jump the gun giving this guy the $22? Should I demote him back down to the 20? Like, Damon, did I snap on him?
Yes.
And I don't say that to be like...
You didn't snap when he broke the water line.
Oh, I wanted to.
Oh, I already know that, but when he cut the drain, yeah.
He disconnected the P-trap on the shower. And I said, hey man, put something down right there. Let's not, hey look, we got a brand new bathroom right below that. Let's not go fucking that up. Let's not get that wet. I said, put something down right there so no water from that P-trap goes anywhere. What does he do? He doesn't listen to that at all. And splash! P-trap shit goes everywhere. It stinks bad up there. So definitely unhappy with that. That's unsat as hell, man. But anyways, what are you gonna do? Hopefully it's gonna be a better afternoon. Dan, look at that trailer. Broke down, missing a wheel. You told me my tire pressure was low too, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
Hopefully we'll be okay. All right, well anyways, so Dave and I, we're going to Lowe's. We're gonna grab the new tub. We're gonna go grab, I'm so freaking scatterbrained right now. This morning's got me going bonkers. Meanwhile, I'm trying to mud, the dining room. And at first, before all of that shit, hey man, I started having thoughts this morning like, man, this is great, man. I'm doing this, he's doing that. Damon's running in between, helping both of us out. But all of that went out the window. And it reminded me of some old prison shit, right? Like you're locked up in prison and dudes are like, oh yeah, I flew a helicopter before. You tell me you've done this type of shit. So nothing that we're doing should be surprising to you. And if you don't know how to do it, just simply say, hey, look, that's not my wheelhouse. Don't tell me you know how to do it and they'll go cutting through some water lines and say, hey, I ain't even know there was 2 water lines right there. 2 water lines right there. If y'all seen that lady is up there every single day. Lowe's ain't busy, you know why?
Outside.
That and it's lunchtime. Hey Damon, appreciate you spending your lunch with me, man.
It's all good. I got food coming.
Damn, you got food coming? What you got, Uber Eats? You got Lowe's Uber delivery? Hey look, he's got a hot water and a cold water line. How ironic. You already know where we at. Bang, Big Blue is where we at. And boy, if you don't respect this cart right here, we got a window, we got a tub, we got 2 toilets, we got tile. Boy, we got all sorts of shit up on this thing, man. Yo, and I just saved better than a My Lowe's Pro up here. Dude hit me with the gift card. He had an $80 gift card. Said just give him 40 in cash. You know damn well I did that. Shit, that was a hell of a savings. That's the coupon we needed today. Damon, you got all that? Yeah. It was the tile for sure. It was the 9 boxes of tile that whooped our ass. So that was 700 and some change minus that $80 gift card dude had though.
That motherfucker disappeared quick.
Damn right he did. I got 80 for 40, boy. That's like a food stamp transaction right there. And you know I did that shit. I wish I could do that every day. Hey, if you're in there boosting, oh my God, what the f is that? What the f is that? Man, I know they ain't got a fucking food truck up here. God bless it. Well, there goes my dream right there.
That's alright. He ain't in Lowe's parking lot yet.
There goes my dream right there. Okay, good deal. So yeah, man, the gift card thing. What a sweet deal that was. I know he's in there boosting shit. That man disappeared quick as a bitch. Whew. And it's raining too, so that's what we got. So we got 9 boxes of tile, the 12 by 24 for the bathrooms. We got 2 toilets, a whole bunch of wax seals, because I need a wax seal for my bathroom as well. So that'll be the second wax seal I've put on.
You get your 45s?
Yeah. Yep, got them. All right, yeah, so we got everything that we needed. I wonder if Matt's gonna come back from lunch.
His tools are upstairs.
Oh yeah, well, I guess he is coming back. And we got a dumpster delivered today, so not a bad day at all. All right, let's go back and try to get, oh, and real quick, another thing happened while we were there. So this guy saw us loading up all that damn tile, and he was like, hey, y'all do tile? And I said, sir, we absolutely do not. We're subpar at best, but I'm sure there's a qualified individual inside of this store right now, this fine establishment, who will at least tell you that they can do whatever you're looking for. See, we keep it real. I'm not gonna step out there and do some shit that I ain't got but a little bit of experience with. Nah, man, I wouldn't even know how to bid that shit. I don't even know how much this tile was per box that we got. I know it was pretty cheap though. All right, get back, get to work. Lunch is over. Oh man, if it's Groundhog's Day, it's Groundhog's Day. Was yesterday a good day? I think it was, right? I think it was. Well, today sucked, per usual. Seems like more days suck than are good. And trust me when I tell you, oh, there's plenty of reasons why today sucked. So, hey, did I tell you that Matt frickin' cut a water line, the hot water line leading to the shower upstairs, while trying to cut out the shower so that we can replace it with the tub, right? And man, when I tell you that that was a major fuck up, oh boy, it really was. So that water probably only ran for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And let me tell you something, 1/2-inch water line under pressure running for about 30 seconds, it's gonna dump a lot of water, and boy, did it. So let me show you a little bit of, you know, the damage that caused. Bing, right here, right? So here's our shower downstairs, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Joe, what the, like, how does that happen? And I couldn't even begin to tell you. I had the hardest time trying to figure that out. So basically the bathroom's right above us, as you can see by those little itty bitty water spots right there, and all that water right there. So the water line got cut. There was frickin' water everywhere. And
It wasn't Dean's fault this time.
yeah, it wasn't Damon's fault this time, but shout out to Damon. He tried to help get the situation squared away, and he did. So anyways, I go up there, and of course water's everywhere, and I'm trying not to snap on this dude, right? I'm gonna get to management in just a moment. But anyway, so when we came back from Lowe's, that was probably an hour after the water incident had taken place, after lunch as well. I noticed the water downstairs, and that's when I really started to flip my shit because, okay, yeah, causing issues upstairs where we're demoing and we're renovating, that's one thing, but messing up what's so close to being done, and you're a skilled guy, that shit ain't gonna fly. So we go up underneath the house, and there's a shit ton of water up under the house, and we had to get all that water up out of there. Not a shit ton, a couple of puddles, right? Maybe a gallon or 2 of water up under there. But we can see where the water's leaking down from, because when I saw this, I was like, oh shit. You know, is the water lines in the wall leaking? So I opened that up, I looked, and that's all dry. Ain't nothing happening right there. Ain't nothing backing up, nothing leaking in here. So after doing some investigating, anyways, long story short, after doing investigating, I realized that all of the water was leaking. I thought it was leaking down the back wall. Down the back wall, under the tub, out to right here. But turns out all of the water literally leaked down this wall. Down this wall, boom, right there to there. Yeah, not good. We've stopped the leaking. There's no water upstairs to come downstairs anymore, but that right there, I don't like. So there was that. At that point, I'm thinking about firing this guy, right? Not even gonna lie, I'm thinking about firing him. So I'm pacing, he's picking up some trash or whatever. Then I go start looking at the kitchen and I'm like, wait a minute, like, okay, well this is kind of jack-legged right there. What we got going on right there with the cabinets, and why is this not perfect? I mean, this should be perfect. And then I start looking at the iron-ons that I had them doing, and you know, I'm not happy with the mistake that I made, that I needed to be wood puttied, and that's just not stat. Basically, it was wood puttied, and then we tried to iron right over top of that. And I mean, this shit was reminding me of flip number 1. So real quick, roll the phone call of Joe firing Matt. Roll it. This cabinet that's out of line, okay. But this could have been more in line. I guess it's just a nail that'll get that. And that's bowed out. So I don't like that. I don't like this corner over here at all. Yeah. This wood glue should have been left to, or this wood putty should have been left to dry before even fucking with it. And then that piece is just starting to come undone just a little bit. But I don't even think we're gonna be able to file this without this guy.
So maybe we do that.
Coming down.
Yeah, I thought it was, I put it, it only took a light coat, but maybe, yeah, it's a little loose.
Yeah, so I think that's, I don't know what's gonna happen there, man. This reminds me of the first flip house that I did. I didn't like the way the iron-ons were done.
I didn't like how they were going on either. Well, it seemed like...
I've done them one time in my life and they went on pretty good. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up for the day. I can't pay you to do labor work. There's no way I can do that.
I understand.
So we'll wrap that up. I'm highly pissed off with the way that this went.
I understand, and I take the blame. That's my fault with the pipe. I feel bad about it.
It's not, it is what it is, but we're just gonna go ahead and just wrap it up.
Okay.
I can't utilize you anymore.
I understand.
I apologize for that, but you know, thank you for what you did over here.
Yeah.
And
you mean like from here on forward?
Yeah, sorry, my phone stopped recording in my pocket. I'm recording everything at this point. So my phone cut off right as I was telling this guy, hey look, let's just not work together anymore. And I was trying to do so in a nice enough way. He would say, hey, I hope you really reconsider. And I said, man, I don't know, let me think about it. So I went to the store to get the money to pay him, and I said, look, I will give this one more chance. One more try. But for the amount of money that I'm paying you, I just demoted you from $25 to $20 yesterday, right? That literally just happened yesterday. Then by the end of the day, you had wowed me so much that I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give you $22 an hour. I like you. You know your shit. Let me keep you. Then I go check the work that you've done. It's not perfect. And I demand perfect work in this house. If I'm not going to do perfect work, then that's on me. But I'm damn sure trying to do perfect work. You know, if you're trying, then I need you to try harder. I'm giving you one more shot, and that's it. Okay? So I came back from the store, I gave him the money, and I hate to say this, right? I don't say this in I don't care. The man was damn near in tears, right? And I kind of felt bad about that, but at the same time I didn't, because yo, you fucked up in a major way. And no amount of I'm sorries fix the lack of production that today was. The fact that you're a skilled dude and you didn't know that there were 2 water lines, a hot water and a cold water. Like, who the fuck doesn't know that? People who don't know that should know that. Right? I just can't go for that. So I'm gonna give this dude one more chance.
I mean, $18 an hour Damon knows that.
This dude was, you know, just picking up trash by the end of the day. I say, hey, look, man, I can't pay you to do labor. So let's just wrap it up. And I almost can't even believe I'm giving him another chance tomorrow. At this point, I'm not happy with that. That held me up all day today. I was ready to get that bathroom. That bathroom could have been done today. Richard have had that bathroom done. Richard have had that bathroom done. But I ain't got Richard, so that's that. Anyways, let me move on and show you more perfection. Folks, take a look if you can. I know you can't because it's so bright. At, no, you can't even see it. Joe's level 5 skim coat game. Yeah, man, skim coated almost this entire room. I was right in this corner when I heard through this vent, and I said, you son of a gun. So I couldn't even finish this right here. But yeah, skim coat game in there. Got a dumpster over here. Today was a washout, man. It was a real washout, and that just sucks. It really does. So let me get back to my management conversation that I said I was going to speak on. Look, hey, you know, doing construction work is one thing. It's hard. You know, it's hard. It's dangerous. You're going to get hurt. I shot myself in the finger with a damn nail gun yesterday. That shit is throbbing today. Probably, I don't even want to speak it into existence, but doing the work is hard enough as it is. But trying to manage folks is 10 times harder. Trying to manage folks and trying to be a nice guy and toe the line between that and being a boss, but really you're going to be the boss over anything. And then on top of that, you know, you got to clock management. You're like a coach. You're like John Gruden. Wait, too soon? Yeah, man, you're like a Hall of Fame coach, John Gruden. I'm kidding. Man, they're making an example out of that man right now. You really got to keep the ball moving. You got to have a plan and a backup plan to keep guys busy. How are you going to get through the day? If at the end of the day, somebody said the other day, they said, Joe, well, if you didn't get shit done, ultimately that falls on you. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. And on days like today, it's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. I am so mad about all of this. But it is what it is. We're moving on, and hopefully it'll all be okay. But only time will tell. We're going to have to keep an eye on this and see how this dries. Hopefully this does dry up pretty quickly and it's not, oh God, it's not too bad. But man, you couldn't have told me today that you didn't ruin my already almost finished bathroom. So, was not feeling that. Yeah, you can have that. Hey look, that's it for today. I ain't trying to be no asshole, but I'm going to tell you right now, you fuck this up. Look, Damon told me when we were coming back from Lowe's, he says he tries to have a pep talk with these guys. He says, look man, Joe gonna snap. You gotta eat that shit though. Yeah, and if I snap, it's usually justified.
Let me put it to you like this. The first time Joe snapped on me, I did get a little upset. But I had a lot of shit going on with my mom, my kids, and all that. But now when Joe snaps, I don't even pay that motherfucker any mind. I walk the other way. Or unless it's a meaning. You know, if he just flips and if I deserve my ass to be chewed out, then I take it like a man.
Yeah, it's probably deserved to be chewed out right now. But that's another story. I'm going to wrap it up, man. It's been a good day. Damon busted his ass today. He definitely came through when the water situation happened. We had a flood. It was a $25 an hour guy's fault. Because he forgot or didn't know that there was there were 2 water lines. Oh yeah, I'm used to making $25 an hour as a matter of fact. Yeah, you can't tell me if what didn't, and you know, when I tried to show the footage and my phone just cut off for whatever reason, right at the worst freaking time too. What didn't make the cut was after that, when he was like, hey look, I hope you reconsider. And I said, well maybe, right? And then I said, man, do you even know how to do a bathroom? Yeah, I've done plenty of them. It was a mistake. Yeah, it was a mistake. Okay? Shit's gonna happen. You just gotta try to deal with it the best way that you could. I borderline did not deal with it too well today, but I tried to. So, that's it for Thursday. Oh shit, that's it for Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Boy, tomorrow got to be a better day than today. Talk with you guys again real soon.